All right, so I don't play a lot of Dragaoult. I've actually played 0 games of Dragaoult this format, but I'm definitely liking the look of Pedro's build, who just got second place at the Seville Regional Championships with the 4 Brocs. I mean, the 4 of almost all of our supporters with high. 4 Brocs, 4 Iona, 4 Research, 4 Bosses Orders. The Jamming Towers as a inclusion to help us deal with Gardevoir, and with that, the A-Spec becomes the Neo Upper Energy. Yeah, I really like to look at this list. I played 0 games of Pult this format at all, but honestly, this list is what's inspired me to try it out. So let's see how the deck feels, and let's see if Pedro has the broken way to play Pult. Maybe hit the mirror here. Dude, he's about to be in some insane gameplay going on, man. I'm so excited. The question is, with this hand, a lot of rotated. Oh, it did rotate. The question is, with this hand, do I hard retreat my active or do I put Latias in play? Latias sounds kind of terrible to put in play. We're definitely doing them, right? Not like that, but... we need this guy, this guy. I kind of just want a hard retreat, to be honest. I don't really want to put Latias in play. I kind of just want 2 more Dreepies. I don't know if it's correct, but I'm kind of down for it. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to hard retreat. Throw out the jamming, take away the rescue board, right? Get the Dingus online. Get you ballin'. Insane. I guess like the other thing I guess I could have done here, which actually would have been interesting. I could have... actually, no, that wouldn't have been that. All right, that would have been just bad. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could have gotten Latias and Monkey Dory and then put the Luminous on Monkey Dory, but then my bench would be 1 Dracloak, which sounds bad. That doesn't sound very good. Did you try the meal prep service yet? I did, yeah. I've been using it. I ordered from them again this week. It's kind of nice, to be honest. It's very convenient, very convenient. What's the meal prep service called? I've been looking for one. It's like a local spot. It's not like a national chain or anything like that. We can stream when? Good question. I kind of feel like... I think I'm just going to play the research here. I'm just going to go with the research here. I could have like looked for Brocs, and that actually honestly seems decent. But I think this makes more sense. Probably the Ultra Ball is like the better card, but I think I'd rather have it in the deck. I think I'm just gonna throw down the Neo Upper, right? It's gonna be interesting, actually. This is actually so. If I don't know, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. You're done, buddy. If I had more Lokes, I'd feel like super good here. We're kind of Lokeless, not Lokeless. We are lacking some Lokes though. The more Lokes, the merrier. I can just go after their... I could just go Boss KO Dracloak this turn, though, right? That seems pretty good. Do I want to wait until they can, like, protect their energy and get more energy in play? Probably not. I think I just Gust here. And KO the Dracloak that has the energy. If one even gets energy. And if none of them have energy, I guess I just take out a Dracloak. I think I'm just swinging next turn. I don't know. I could play a little bit more chill, a little bit more low-key. But I think we're just... I think we're just getting in there next turn, to be honest. Not gonna lie, I think we're just getting in there. Will this VOD be uploaded? Every VOD is uploaded. Not on Twitch. Not on Twitch. Well, on Twitch, you get access to the VODs if you're a sub. The VODs are always on YouTube, though, for anyone. So, yeah, it'll be on YouTube. Always on YouTube. If I get another Dracloak here... Oh! Okay, my bad. Shh. Sorry, chat. Trying to keep it PG. Boss Fez Smack could be okay. Boss Fez Smack. I don't know. The Lokes are just so good, bro. I can pressure their Lokes. Probably Iono. I don't have the option of Iono in my hand. So I could chill another turn. I could wait. My Badoo's dying to their Badoo next turn. I think I just initiate. Why wait? Initiate. I could go after I could punch Fez for 2 hundo. I don't hate that, to be honest. Let's do that. I actually, you know what? I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I think I probably just, I mean, this is my second Luminous. I just go to build up my next Dragapult. I probably do, to be honest. I could save this for Monkey Dory. Maybe I just wait. I think I just wait. Also, this makes it awkward for them to actually Badoo again. Yeah, this seems good. I like this, actually. And then what do we do with the damage here, though, actually? I could just throw all 6 on Dreepy. That's what I'm leaning towards here. Because these can evolve. So I could go 3-3, but then you could go evolve plus Monkey Dory. I think I just throw it all on Dreeps, right? I think it just all goes to Dreeps. Ultra for Lucha? Even if I could do that, I wouldn't do that. I don't want to draw prize cards. But I'm also item locked, so I can't. I can't do it. And if I could do it, I wouldn't do it. I'd Ultra Ball for another Dracloak, though. That'd be pretty sick. E-Hammer incoming? Dude, shut up. Shut up. Why are you wishing this upon me? That's so weird. Why would you wish E-Hammer upon me? Like, this is some weirdo behavior. You need to check yourself. Is E-Hammer legal? It is, right? I had to stop and think for a second. I was like, wait, is it legal? Wishing Magneton blower upon you. Megaton blower upon you. You know what, that I would accept that. I would accept that. Nothing you can do about that. They got it, you know. Yeah, if they have Jamming Tower in play as well, the only way to move their active. Yeah, this is actually pretty good, to be honest. What do you think of the rise of Charizard in Japan? Don't ask me questions about the next format. I don't have opinions on the next format. Wait, I just time people out for that. What am I even doing? Well, I think I lost. Yeah, I lost YouTube chat. I need to revive it. I don't know what happened. Oh wait, maybe that does it. All right, this first. But I think I'm just boss KOing Dracloak, KOing Fez, right? I'm just like taking away all their stuff. I think I leave the Ultra Balls in the deck. I mean, like, it's not really leaving them in the deck. They're just, like, a little bit closer. Loke. Knockout. Knockout? I kill Monkey. No, I just take away the draw power. I take away the draw power. Now I think I just commit this here. I think I just commit this here. Yeah. Seems fine. Kill Monkey? I'm not afraid of their Monkey Dory, to be honest. I have 2 left. I could just KO their Badoo. Then I get Iono to 1 lower. I can't afford to attach to their Monkey Dory on this next turn. Putting damage here doesn't make a difference. Does it? I don't think so. I want to... I'm joking, sir, all love. No, I took you 100% seriously. So is Monkey a staple for most decks now? It's pretty good. If your deck can play it and it's like not like a massive hurdle to include it, you're definitely playing it. Pretty broken card. All right, 2 Dreepy's prize is not... That ain't it. Also a Loke. That matters way less though. Iono prized. Turo prized. Oh, it's plays 2 Nest Ball. I'm playing an Ultra Ball, so my last prize is an Ultra Ball. Okay. So I could grab the Badoo or I could grab the Latios, to be honest. Grabbing the Latios actually is maybe just better. It's weird. I'm going to go with the Latios grab. I have so many more outs to the Badoo, like Poffins. I can't Poffin for Latios. And like preserving the energy attachment also sounds kind of cool as well, so let's try it. I'm down for it. Welcome to the pack there, DD. We're all out of... Got plenty of misplays, and we're all out of shrimp. Dude, prizing. Dude, you gotta be kidding me, bro. 2 dreamies prized? Are you serious, man? I might get Badoot on their turn, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this out, I guess, as well, and get Dory. Dory with it. This hand is crazy. Dude, imagine if I had another Dreepy that would work with. Just think about it. The power. Out of shrimp, you better go get more. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shrimp are so good. Pop seafood for sure. I kind of just like seafood a lot in general, to be honest. I don't have it very often. That's probably one of the reasons. I'm a big fan of seafood. You some Zatus in there, bro? True, bro. What the fuck was Pedro thinking? You absolute burger. Where are the Zatus, my dude? Come and attach fire and kill Badoo. That's fine. I think we can handle that. Actually, can we handle that? I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know if I would handle that very well, to be honest. I think we're doing okay. Are you going to be going to Milwaukee? Use the command in the title to figure out which major tournaments I currently plan to attend this season. All right. Double Lokes. Ooh, Neo Upper. Don't mind if I do. Dude, we keep drawing into this thing. So I feel like this is not how it works, to be honest. This is not how the card works. I should probably grab this just in case. I have so many... I don't know if that's true, actually. The counter catcher is still probably pretty good. Well, I don't know if the counter catcher is that good next turn. I don't know if it is. Yeah, I grab Iono, but I don't play it. And then I just attach Neo Upper here and then Badingasum. So Neo Upper and then... I mean, they don't have like that much going on for them. I don't really want to... they did play Arvin. Maybe I should just play... No, I don't really want to play Iono. Will you do a challenge with the new Dragaoult League battle deck like you did with Charizard? You have to wait and see. Man, Paul always gets what it needs. Sometimes. You think 4 boss, 4 Brock is optimal in Pult? No clue. Haven't played enough with Pult. Oh, bro, what the heck? You do not have that. Dude, they're cheating, man. This is crazy. How are they hacking PTCG Live? Excuse me, Judge? This is fine. We can take out their only Loke and then, yeah, we should be good. You had game with Bear and Poisonwood KO. I had a guaranteed game. Like I had game in hand. This amount of cheating does come with jail time. I think we KO the Loke here, right? Like a Halucha KO. Dude, don't help him, chat. I need to know if I should time him out or not. You guys are... That's crazy that you guys are helping him like that. I can't believe that. I think if I find a Brox here, I think I'm just gonna go find my Dragaoult that way. Oh. Alright, I could play the Ultra Ball, but I have too many good cards in my hand. Well, I could get rid of Badoo and the... No, but I wanna... Iono is decent here. It is decent. I mean, they didn't play supporter last turn, so who... Oh, no, they played boss. Thing is, I want to keep the Halucha. I could Ultra Ball away the Luminous. I guess I have 2 Luminous left to combo with the Monkey Dory. I should probably play the Iono. All right, let's go with the Ultra Ball. Well, I guess Well, I always attach the basic energy, right? Actually, is that true? I feel like that's true. I feel like I always attach the basic energy to the Loke. They probably don't play anything to interact with the card, but they could, right? 2. Okay, what was that? Dude, it didn't let me click it, and then let me click it. Like... Definitely just gotta KO this thing, right? Yeah. Oh, could I have chosen? I can't choose not to, right? You have to put the 6. Oh, so it has to. Well, no, I could have not Halucha. That's what I could have done. But I think I KO'd every time there. No Dreepy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help. We might be in trouble, folks. My Dreepies. These goddamn Dreeps, bro. Oh my gosh. I handled them into the nuts. What do we do here? Then you should attach Luminous later on because you can get punished by only having 2 Luminous to attach. Does that actually make any sense? What's the point of Pulsard? It's like when you're like done winning in the Pokemon TCG. You're like, you know what? I don't feel like winning anymore. You play Pulsard. Where I put Rod on top of the deck. That's the problem. I've already used my Super Rod. Gus take 2 prizes, hope for Dreepy. If I don't kill the Charizard, I lose. Oh no, I can take 3 prize cards this turn though, actually. Hold up. You're right, you're cooking. I mean, I do just need to draw prize cards this turn. What if you played Dedunda and Bolt? Ooh, that'd be kinda cool actually. You might be cooking. How many fires do they have left in the deck? They're down 3. Okay, there's a 4th. Dude, how many fire? Should I KO the? I think I should KO the Duskull, to be honest. Because Dusknoir isn't super scary right now, but it could become scary. I'm definitely KOing the active. May as well play this. I mean, there's nothing really to grab. I can grab, like, these 2. Appreciate the $3 super chat there, Dream Reaper. Oh, I guess I have Ursaluna to win the game on the Pheasantipity, actually. Oh wait, maybe I am kind of maybe I'm chilling. Hold up, hang on. The more I'm thinking about this, the more it's like this isn't that bad. I also maybe should have attached to my Ursaluna actually. I maybe should have attached to my Ursaluna there. I should go on bench Ursaluna because the damage move from this doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. I don't actually know where the damage should go either. I could bench Fez. Just to get it in play. I'm not against that. It would mean that I have no bench to work with. I think that's fine. If they KO my active, I hope for a Dreepy. Well, yeah, I think I just bench Fez. I think I just bench it. Because I think my win condition is the Ursaluna at this point, so. I could have benched Ursaluna and attached Ursaluna instead of attaching to Monkey Dory, though, and that honestly might have been better. That honestly might have been the better play. Boss Fez, move 3, and then Moon KO Zard. Well, no, they're only drawing 2 prize cards next turn, so the Moon wouldn't KO anything. That's the problem. Is Moon doesn't KO anything next turn. That's why attaching, instead of the Monkey Dory, attaching to the Moon could have been better. I guess that's what I could have done, though. Well, no, because if I boss the Fez, then I can't Monkey Dory. So, yeah, I don't know. Just interesting. Interesting. The other play was honestly retreat to Badoo, move damage over, which doesn't seem terrible. But it doesn't seem great either. Uh-oh. I think I just have to go Mind Bend Iono here. Honestly, that seems decent. Doesn't even seem bad. Would have left Dust to get Blood Moon online faster? No, this is not how that works. They're only going to pop the Dusknoir if they're winning the game, and giving them an extra tool to win the game is not a good thing. My opponent's not going to feel like, do you want to use your Blood Moon? I'm like, aw, come on. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. No, the only reason they're going to pop Dusknoir is if they're winning the game. That's pretty helpful of you there, buddy. Shouldn't have. How do I approach this? I could Dory them. I could also do them in. Let's just promote Badoo here for sure. You shouldn't have. I hit this for 60. Oh, the Ursaluna would KO if I hit this for 60. So I should Monkey Dory this. Okay, so we're gonna attach to this guy. Attachment Boss Fez. Wait, what would that do? Framing Tower so Defiance doesn't KO Badoo. Wait, I can't tell if you're serious. God, you're hurting my brain right now. Even counter catchers around isn't bad, but I don't need a ton of them. I don't want to bench Ursaluna because they could boss KO my Ursaluna and that'd be bad. So I guess I just bench Dreep. And then Ultra Ball. This and one of these, I think. I don't think I need a ton of counter catchers. I just want some. Jammy. I want an Iono here. I do want an Iono. I don't want to leave them with a 6-card hand. I want to take that. I want to limit that. You only have 2 prizes you just threw. Did I, Griffin? What should I have done instead? What should I have done instead, Griffin? Tell me right now. Tell me what I should have done. Enlighten me. You have a notepad to... Do you take a notepad to IRL tournaments to check prizes and take notes? I do, yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Enlighten me, brother! Alright, I kind of want... I want the Iono and the research. Oh, shoot. I need the Luminous Energy as well. I think I actually only want the Iono. Yeah. I do want to shuffle the deck, though, because... Ah, shoot. Should I have done that, actually? My bosses are all on the bottom of my deck. Get him. Nothing. What, we got something else from Griffin? Attach a Blood Moon and Boss Fez. And then what, Griffin? And then what? And then what? Tell me what after that. Just leave the Blood Moon in the active with their Fez in the active? What else do we do? What else do we do? You have to tell me. I need to know. Uh-oh. They could have Counter Catcher plus Pop Clops. Oh. Wait, did they just win? Oh, they have game. Dude, what the fuck was that draw? No way! What? Wait, do they win? I lose. I lose, bro. What? What? The game's over after that? Wait, is that a win condition? If you have Ursaluna in the active with an energy and your opponent has Fez in the active, they just lose the game? Is that a new win condition added to the PokemonTCG? Oh, they don't see the game. Dude, they don't see it. Oh my gosh. Wait, but how do I win from here? How do I win from here? I don't have a win condition. No win condition. Oh, they have game. If they pop Dusclops on my Dreepy, I draw 1 prize card. They put 5 here, and then they retreat to Dragaoult and go knockout, knockout, knockout. We have to hope that they just do the same thing again, right? Attack with Badoo. Oh, shoot, you're right. I should have attacked with Badoo. Oh, I did mess up there. I should have attacked with Badoo. All right, thank you for finishing what I should have done, Griffin. Now I can time you out in good conscience. Dude, I definitely should have retreated to Badoo there. Badoo can help. Ah. You bossed from the discard? Genius. At least he admitted it. Yeah, I know. But I had to wait until he like finished his. All right, now they see it, right? They don't see it still, bro. What? Oh my god. All right. Well, I guess retreating to my Badoo wouldn't have mattered. Genius. They still don't see it. Oh my goodness. Oh, now they actually took the Badoo KO so I can attack with Ursaluna for free. Does it matter what I send up here? Just send this guy up, I guess. They all have free retreat, right? So I just need boss. Oh, and I have counter. Oh. That's justice, to be honest. That's just like, this is how it's supposed to go. If your opponent throws like that, you're supposed to top deck boss. It's programmed into PTCG Live. When your opponent makes a mistake and you need boss for game, or like whatever you need for game, if your opponent misplays two turns in a row, then PTCG Live automatically gives you the card. Because they're like, bro, even PTCG Live is like sitting there. Like the hamsters that are running PTCG Live are like, bro, what the fuck is going on here, man? We just get all Dreeps, right? Because then we go for all Lokes. Oh, my Neo Upper. Dude, and 2 Luminous? Dude, I just don't have energy. What the fuck? I guess there has to be some trade-off. There has to be some trade-off here. Can't have it all, even if we want it all. Counter. 3 Ultra, 4 Ultra, 2 Nest, 4 Research. Rock Scouting. Prize an Iono. Oh, I prize something else here. I think it's a Pokemon, but I don't know. What Pokemon is it? Maybe it's not. Super Odd? Maybe it's Super Odd. Could have been Super Odd. It's a little bit weird because after they knock out my active Dreepy, I have to put something in my active. I don't want to discard any of this, obviously. I mean, Ultra Ball eliminate Brock Scouting plus Dragaoult for... But what would I even get? Monkey Dory? I could grab... Ooh, what if I did... Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm cooking with this. What if I grab Latias and retreat into Latias? Should I grab Badoo? Why should I have grabbed Badoo? Explain. So what is your favorite furniture to sit on? Gaming chair, couch, school? I mean, definitely couch. Like couch, that's #1 for sure. So what are your thoughts on the Ancient Box deck that got 10th at Monterey? I would like to find data for it, like its matchup numbers. It's interesting. I haven't played with it yet, though. I got to give it a shot. A whiff trust. I mean, it's fine if they... Oh, wait. They're playing the Matang build. Hold up. No, my Lokes, bro. How could you do this to me? Actually, how do I even... I have to go jamming research? Yeah, Brock's for a solo Loke is not it. Yeah, this is not great. Is this deck list in Discord? I'm leveling up my timeout game as well. It's 30 minutes. If you guys break the rules, you get 30 minutes. You see a data on the list labs? Yeah, but it's just with the one player. Only one player played the deck. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Antonio? Jamming research. The thing is, I have 2 Lokes on the bottom, and I can't shuffle my deck. Brock's for a single Loke sounds terrible. Boss is bad. Turo is bad. Is Brock's for a single Loke that bad? Maybe it's not that bad. Next turn, I think losing a Dreepy here is fine. Maybe I'm wrong. How much HP does Badoo have, all things? It's probably just a research angle. Is it? Yeah, because I want to... I don't even know if I want to Badoo them. Latias in here would be fine, but... Try Ultra Ball. What do I even Ultra Ball from an Ultra Ball? Get rid of Boss and... Not a Psychic. But I want to have a chance to draw my other Loke. This gets me a Loke, but I want a chance to draw the other Loke. Isn't Rod prized? Ooh, good point, actually. I don't know if Rod is prized. We can make it work, though. We'll make it work. Actually, that could be tough. I don't know if Rod is prized. I actually didn't check. This is really bad to put in play in this matchup anyways. Doesn't mean I should get rid of it, though. It probably is this. Yeah, let's see if Rod is prized. That might be tough. It might be tough if Rod is prized. Nope, it's not. It's not. Corrective. I do. Well, no. Do I want it? The question is, do I want a Badoo? Do I want a Badoo? I think do would be a bad play. Right now? I mean, do wouldn't be bad right now. But letting them just punch the Latias again almost seems better instead of giving them a prize card. Maybe go for the Brocks. Next turn. Seems chill. Probably the energy. Honestly, this is weird because the 30s they build up is actually just really bad. 30s they build up is really bad. I kind of want to attach here. I discarded a psychic, right? Oh, actually, discarding energy was really bad. I don't have that much energy. Dude, how do I actually play this? This is weird. Oh, I think I should. Oh shoot! How do I play? Do I just let this one die eventually? I guess is the question. Maybe this one just dies eventually. Just go fire here, and then pass. Okay, it's actually fine. Do they play Snorlax? Most likely. I don't know for sure, of course, but they probably play Snorlax. Yeah. Once I get one Luminous left, though. Yeah, we don't have a ton of energy left. We'll see how it goes. Do you think you can flip a Badoo and land him upright like you would a water bottle? Probably not. Is it legal for me to bring my own chair to Portland? I don't think so. Like, maybe if you had, like... Just the 4 months there. Oh, and why? Was Neo upper in deck? No, Neo upper surprised. Hazel, does Poltnor want to go first or second? Second. Is this a ranked ladder game? Yes. Is it legal for me to bring my own chair to Portland? I think it could be legal. You could probably bring a cushion. You definitely could bring a cushion, that's for sure, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely bring a cushion or like something to like put on top of a chair. I mean, I don't know how serious you're being, but now I'm like actually thinking about the question. Oh yeah, I don't know how serious you're being. Like, I don't think you could walk in there with like a gaming chair and roll it around the convention center. But if you brought like a folding chair, your own folding chair, probably. But yeah, message the organizer and figure it out. My guess would be probably you could. If you brought like your own folding chair. My guess would be probably, but I don't know for sure. Don't quote me. I just go get another Loke. I want to set up Monkey Dory this turn to start to move this damage back to their side of the field. I don't have the energy for it. I would like do that now, I think, instead of attacking. Alright, so I could Badoo. Well, I could still Nest Ball for the Badoo, so let's take the Super Rod and let me think for a second, because I actually don't know what I want to do here. I have what? I have 300 HP. This thing is hitting for 270 with Snorlax. Well, this one is, I guess. But they have no mobility. I think I just punch them, to be honest. I think I just punch them. I think we'd be punching here. I could recover the Psychic and both Dragapults now before they like top deck Iono. They could definitely run into an Iono soon, so I should probably just do that. Like that. So does 30 more damage with... What? What? I also don't have boss right now, I guess, to bring this one up, but I do want to set up for that. I don't know, put it all there, I guess. I don't even know. I don't know why I did emoji. Bro, why are you... Bro, you gotta chill. You just gotta chill. You just gotta chill. There's no reason to be talking in all caps. It isn't... It is, like, deep breath. Yes, ban makes them do plus 30, but jamming tower's in play. They have no way to move this on board, so this thing is currently stuck in the active. They gotta find a switch or retreat it. Maybe Matang hits the energy. Maybe it doesn't. But yeah, jamming tower shutting off the damage as well. Take a deep breath. Regroup. Regain. Regain. You need to regain right now. Deep breath. Regain. And then get back into it. Hops banned. What was that emote, bro? What the heck was that emote? Banned. Oh. You should play this game called Calculator. Why not counter catcher me and put 30 on both hops? We're tied 6-6 in prize cards. I can't counter catcher. Also, I wouldn't want to draw prize cards here. I don't think I want to draw prize cards and open up a bench space here anyways. I think just punching these. I want to get through these Asians. For sure. For sure, for sure. I need boss. No boss. I can start to build up my next... No boss? No boss? They could have a 4 prize turn next turn. Dude, no boss is crazy. How do I want to play this? I actually don't know how I want to play this now. Monkey time? Monkey's not even that good here. Bundle would go hard here. They can't do 4 prize next turn because it's Terra. Oh, that's true. Okay, that does change things. That does change things. Okay, that does change things. Yeah, yeah. That means I should just attack. Yeah, they can't. They can't. You can Dory, but Dorian doesn't make a ton of sense here because I don't build up an energy on my next. Building up the next Dragapult is just more important for sure. That's what I'm trying to say, but I'm not saying it. Yeah, building up my next Dragapult is just way better, way more better or important. They can Dory. They could Dory. I don't think they play Dory. I'm not gonna play as it. They could Dory. They could Dory. I don't think they play Dory. I did forget about the Terra rule there. That makes things a lot better. Oh, my last prize card was a counter catcher. Dude, I drew my 2 worst prize cards. I have 2 Luminous and Neo upper prized and Iono, and I got counter catcher Buddy Poffin. If Dory just send Dreepy, no? Well, yeah, obviously, yeah. If they do Dory me, I don't know. I'm not really playing as if they play Dory, though. Dory's pretty terrible in their deck, so. Well, it's not that bad, but like, if you're playing Matang, do you really want to be playing Dork Energy? I don't know. It doesn't seem very good. I think we're chilling. I think we just win now, yeah. Dory is like one of those things where it's like, okay, if they do play it, we're in trouble, but if they don't have Dory this turn, then we should just win. I actually have game on board right now with Haluch. We'll see, though. Okay, now we don't have game, but we're still in a really good spot. You sound like my locals crashing out about prizes. See, the difference is your locals don't even know what's prized until the end of the game when they flip them over. And they're like, oh, I prized my prize cards. In the mid-game, they're not even like playing what their prize cards are in mind as to like what they could possibly do as far as plays go. Oh, wait, they can copy my guy. Wait, that's actually super sick. I guess it's not that bad, though. They just get 3 prize cards. I'm okay with that. You still have game on board? I don't think so, do I? I'm pretty sure. No, I do not. Yeah, the people who act like that about their prize cards had no idea what the fuck was prized the whole game. Wait, no, I don't have game. I don't have game. Unless I'm literally trolling, but I don't think I have game here. Counter catcher into monkey, move into Luchapult. Bro, I can't monkey Dory and attack with Dragapult. We don't have enough energy, bro. No Crispies. Well, even if we had Crispy, it doesn't work. Catcher is live again. Yeah, we do have counter catcher to work with. Unless I just want to KO the Mew. I could just KO the Mew here. No, I should probably KO the Zacian, right? Oh, the Zacian could one-hit me. The Zacian could one-hit me, couldn't it? Oh, that's kind of scary, actually. The Zacian with the tool card and the Snorlax and the state. Oh my. That's very scary, to be honest, actually. Okay. So I kind of want counter catcher here. Or Iono here, actually. I think I dig first. Wait, maybe I'm just going to Fez first. I don't know. We're Pheasant. What if they play Clefairy? I mean, they would have to play Psychic Energy and find it. I don't know. Yes, if my opponent has the nuts, I probably lose. Did I put a I put a Dragapult on the bottom of the deck, actually. Maybe I should have played this first. I forgot about that. Well, I guess the question is, do I Brock Scatter or do I Iono and hope to hit it? I guess that's kind of the question here, right? Lucha Monkey counter catcher? Bro, I cannot monkey and what's it called? I'll have fucking lights. Do I actually want this thing? I don't actually know if I want the Monkey Dory right now. I could bench Ursaluna as like a... Oh, I could just bench Ursaluna and have that as backup, right? So yeah, I just don't do this. Okay, well, no. Let me check this. Wait, recon... Yeah, I did have a Dragapult on the bottom of the deck. So I recon... Oh my... Actually, I think I might go for the Ultra Ball here to thin out the deck a little bit. Let me go use this. Get rid of this and this. The Dragapult. Can I catch this guy? Dragapult. Energy. And I should just throw down the Ursaluna here, right? Just to have it as follow-up, and then Halucha? Does Halucha ever make sense? 6/6? No, I don't think so. Unless I want to take a Matang off the field, but I don't think I care about that much, because if they want to kill my Dragaoult, I win with Ursaluna, so it's fine. Just keep the options around. Get out the deck again. We're cycling, we're cycling. Ooh, I could get a Loke, actually. I was going to get the Halucha there, but the Loke is probably just the better play. Raw power is king. Honestly, probably the fire. I guess they win with Gust. Ow. Oh, you guys are playing a different game than I am. I think I don't KO anything here. I mean, I guess I could have removed a Matang from play. I could have KO'd one of the Matangs to take away their options. I don't know if that's necessary. I said that before you evolved Dreepy. Wait, if I didn't evolve Dreepy, how would they win? They still can't win. Even if that was a Dreepy, they can't win. They can't win. What do you mean? Is it okay if I show up to NAIC with my custom made EX cards? ADP EX to be exact. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's fine. You can like have it with you. It's not like banned. It's not like they're checking for ADPs at the door. Actually, you know what? That's what the metal detectors at the when you have to go through the metal detectors. It's actually not a metal detector. It's an ADP detector. If you have any ADPs on you, they got you, and then you get kicked out, DQ'd, banned from Pokemon, and they take the ADP. I'm so glad that they installed those. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. It's a big upgrade to the tournament scene in general. Has the opponent shown A-Spec yet? They have not, actually. I don't think they've shown us the A-Spec. I assume it's Prime Catcher, because it is a pretty aggressive deck, but it might be something else. Could be. We were checked in morning of day 1 at an IC. Is it worse than the day before? It's definitely worse than the day before, yeah. But it's like not a big deal either. It's like the same thing, basically. In fact, actually, checking it, nah, it's just like, yeah, it's better to just like have as much stuff out of the way beforehand as possible. But it's not like that big of a deal. There's usually not that many people. Actually, in fact, checking in the day of, you don't have to wait in the line. There's no big line, I feel like, checking in day. That's actually just not true. You should try and check in the day before. It's optimal to check in the day before, for sure. Definitely optimal. Oh, no. Your tool card doesn't work, buddy. Oh, okay. My bad, my bad. You got me, you got me. Oh, I still win, though. Their secret sauce is no A-Spec, trust. Yeah, Hindsight doesn't exist in the Pokemon TCG. It's all this should you or shouldn't have you. Should you have not. Should you have. Here's the 6 months there, rip. I might put Latias in play. Here's what I'm not 100% sure if the bonus episode for this week is supposed to be out. It is. Let me go. I'll go set it to. Wait, I don't know if I can do that. I should be able to do that. You said you have no interest in playing Pult Nor. Is it just too boring or overdone for you? I don't know. I just don't want to play it. I haven't thought about it that hard, to be honest. All I know is I don't want to play it, so that's kind of where I stop. It doesn't pique my interest. Well, Hindsight allows you to understand what you should have done. Not in the Pokemon TCG. There's no. You can get a better. Well, okay. You can get a better understanding of maybe what you should have done based on what happened. That can help you. That can help you. But Hindsight, the way Hindsight traditionally works, doesn't apply to the Pokemon. Hindsight doesn't apply to the Pokemon TCG in the same way. But it does exist in this fact that like you can like look back and be like, oh, I did misplay here because of that. But usually Hindsight, like I feel like usually Hindsight implies that like, oh, now with the information I have now, I would have done the other play. But like in Pokemon, if you should research, you should research. And then if your opponent has the card to beat you in their hand, you don't go back and be like, oh, I should have Iono'd there. You still should have researched, right? Let's say your opponent has a 1-card hand, and the chance they have the card for game in hand is like almost 0. You shouldn't. Let me think about this for a second. Dude, that feels weird, but I'm gonna do it. let's say your opponent has a 1-card hand, and the chance they have to have the game in hand with that card is like 0. So you research instead of playing Iono. But then your opponent plays their 1 card, and it is the card they needed. If you could go back in time, you still don't play Iono. You still play research, basically. But yeah, like, but there is like definitely a thing where it's like if you didn't fully understand the situation going into it, you're like, well, I don't really. I got options A, B, and C in front of me. I'm gonna go with option B, and then you see what your opponent does, and you're like, ooh, okay, I didn't really think of them doing that. Okay, maybe A was better. I didn't think of them doing that play. You can apply that definitely. There definitely is something to apply there for sure. Definitely for sure. Well, it's got to be the Loke, right? Yeah, we're Loken. So yeah, you can have options A, B, and C in front of you, and you can be like, well, I'm gonna go with option B, and then you see what your opponent does. Like, oh, I didn't think about them doing this or this, and now that I realize that those things were options to my opponent, next time I enter the scenario, I'm gonna do A instead of B. But yeah. Which isn't quite I feel like it's not quite the same thing as hindsight, but it's like it can be interpreted the same way. It's fine. But the reason I actually like push back against these things when people like use these terms is because I don't want people to think that, let's say you have Iono and research in your hand, and your opponent has a 1-card hand, and you play the research, and then they had the 1 card they needed. I don't want people to think, oh, I should have played the Iono. No, you shouldn't have played the Iono. You should have still played the research. Because some people think they should have played the Iono. It's like, oh, well, if I could go back in time, I'd play the Iono. It's like, no, you still play the research. That's why I push back against when people bring up these terms, because I want people to fully understand how the Pokemon TCG works, not just whatever, if that makes sense. Because there is a difference if you dive deep enough. So like making people truly understand how the game works is like one of the things I like to like push as much as possible. Ooh, well, I don't really want to kill the Snorlax, right? I'm not. Ooh, wait, do I have an energy? Oh, I do have an energy. I'm not a big fan of. I'm not like a, it's not about that. Killing Snorlax is just kind of not my thing. This hand is mighty mid right now. Jeez. I mean, if I whiff, I should Badoo them, right? Like, if we whiff here, we're Badooing it up. Okay, that is the out we're looking for. Gosh. Oh, I did discard. Oh my gosh, I didn't even remember that happened. Huh. Is a punch? Matang can go to the active, right? It doesn't have to be the bench. Or am I trolling? Punch Fez? Oh, Punch Fez doesn't seem very good. I could like not KO something, I guess. Tank can go to the active. Okay. I literally could not remember if it could or not. Dude, I actually just don't know what to do. Well, I guess I kind of don't want it. What did they do on their last turn? See, I should have paid attention. Oh, no, I can't even inspect board. Can I click anything? I can click. They played research, right? I actually don't know if that's true. They maybe didn't. Mew? No, I don't. KOing the Mew doesn't do anything. Punching Fez is reasonable for sure. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm down with that. And then like what? 4. Maybe I do 3/3 because then I can KO this through. If it becomes an attack, I can KO it. Yeah, KOing Mew. Oh, I guess my hand is dead. I'm not really like worrying about my hand being what it is, to be honest. Because I have to kind of play like the Dragapult doesn't die anyways. If my Dragapult dies here, I'm in pretty big trouble, to be honest. So I'm kind of assuming my Dragapult lives for a turn. I'd rather just not give them Fez draw, I think. I think just chill. I think chill makes the most sense. If they had Greater than 3 cards in hand, is the play ever Mew? No, I don't think so. Because that gives them fetch draw guaranteed. Like, they guaranteed to get fetch draw, and they can maybe play under 3 cards in hand as well. So, all right, that's good. That's good for us. So basically, Hindsight removes the unknowns, which makes it irrelevant most of the time. I think that might be a fair way to look at it. I have to think about it a little bit harder, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Dude, we just cook their board. If I can get into the active. If I can get this guy into the active. Okay. Their board, they just lose, right? They're not doing anything. It'd be nice to have Turo here, actually, to be honest. I mean, we may as well take the research, I feel like. I never counter catch, like, just KO active, KO, KO. Like, just, yeah. I mean, drawing 5 prize cards here seems pretty good for the situation. Could it be ever a little bit too much? I don't think so. You could push his Asian in the active. So I could Halucha this turn to actually set up the board even better. Let's get rid of these. Grab Dory. I can Lucha these two and they set them up right now. I wish I wouldn't ask you. I wish it would just like give you the damage counters to do, and then you just you can just click done and then like basically exit the ability. That's the way it should be. Isn't that as I feel like they've been programming cards like that. They just shouldn't go back and like fix a Lucha, right? Lucha's not game. Lucha is game. Oh shoot, was it? Oh, it was. Wait, 1, 4. Oh my gosh, you're right. I could have KO'd the Beldum, the Snorlax, the Pheasantipity, and the active. Oops. I didn't even think it was possible, so I didn't even like think about it. Got the squad, you know, we got a good squad here. It's a good team. Thinking Mew / Paul clear board. I don't think they play Clefairy. I mean, they could maybe, but. Use my tokens for music. Where is it? I don't know. It should be coming around if you did it. What's already been used? I can go back and look at what you do. Wait, did it not just play? Literally, Frank Sinatra was literally just playing. What do you mean? All right, this build does feel pretty good. Now, I haven't played any other builds of Dragaoult this format, but this one I did really enjoy. I think the Neo Upper Energy makes sense. It didn't feel like crazy powerful. Neo Upper Energy felt fine. It's like whatever, but it probably is the best A-Spec in this build of Dragaoult. The Brock Scouting felt very, very good, especially when the Badoo Wars happen. That's what it's there for. It finds you your Dreepies, and it can also find you your Dracloaks. 4 research for Iono felt pretty good. One card that definitely came up where it's like we could have used a couple times if we had it in here, and that I think is pretty good in Dragaoult right now is Iron Bundle. So I think I would cut a research for an Iron Bundle, but I think that's the only change I would make to the build with the games I've put in so far is cut 1 research, add the Iron Bundle. If the Iron Bundle plus 4 bosses orders feels like a little bit too much overkill though, I could see cutting a boss for the Iron Bundle instead. But we want to go Brock Scouting for a way to push your opponent's Badoo out of the active so you can start to be aggressive with Dragaoult is like really, really good. The other thing to consider would be cutting a counter catcher, but I think 3 counter catchers is just too good when you go up against the more aggressive matchups like Raging Bolt, like Joltik Box, stuff like that. So yeah, sick build, love it. I don't know if it's the best way to play Dragaoult, but it's definitely up there. I mean, there's so many ways to play Dragaoult. They're all good because they're all Dragaoult, but any build that plays Jamming Tower feels like that plays Jamming Tower better than other builds feels correct because Jamming Tower feels so important right now to have a chance against Guard 4. So if you can fit 2 Jamming Towers in a build, at that point, you're probably wanting to give up on the tool cards. So everything about this build just kind of makes sense. So yeah, big fan for sure.